Hello, and welcome to another episode of I Found It on Bandcamp. I'm your host, Lauren Eli Campbell. You can call me Cameraman. For those of you who still don't know, bandcamp.com is the worldwide platform where artists and musicians can get their recordings out into the world. You're going to find everything on there from major label recording artists all the way down to stuff that sounds like maybe I recorded it. You never know. What we've been doing on the show is exploring some of the tags, and by tags, I mean musical genres that you have associated with acts on bandcamp.com. In our last episode, I mentioned a tag that I really wasn't familiar with at all. So I wanted to take a look today at the style of music known as trip hop. The first thing that came to mind was maybe like something in the ICP variants that have come out, but that is not what I ended up finding at all in my search for trip hop. What I found was pretty lush, pretty mellow, trippy to say the least. But definitely I found some songs that I thought were pretty dang cool. The first one we're going to take a look at today has such a cool California vibe, and it makes sense because the artist is from Los Angeles. This is Al Lover. This is from his 2021 release called Subject X Object. This is the song Subject X Object, and it's pretty sweet. It makes me want to roll around in a drop top through LA, maybe down by the river. Blunt optional, I guess, if you're into that thing down in California. This is super cool. It's a good track. We're going to check it out right now. The artist has a cassette bundle available. You get a cassette and a t-shirt I saw for $35. You can get just the cassette or the t-shirt. Digital download is just $5, so if you like what you hear, definitely help this artist out. Alright, so let's take a spin. This is Subject X Object by Al Lover. Let's go. What do you think? If that was your first taste of trip hop, I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'd love to know more about this if you know more about it than I do. Coming up next, this song is beautiful. I am just in love with this one that I found. This is a track called Words Remain by a Greek artist known as Moderator from their release, The World Within, from 2015. I don't know what to say about this. It's beautiful. This could be top 10 in America easily. It kind of reminds me of some of the female contemporary artists that have come out in the last 20 years, maybe like Feist. I'm not going to say Fiona Apple because it doesn't have that kind of vibe, but more like a Feist kind of vibe to it. It starts out with the mandolin, and that is not something I expected to find in the trip hops realm. Is a song with a great mandolin part in it. I almost thought it was the Battle of Evermore at the beginning, but you are gonna love this. I'm not sure who the vocalist is here. If the vocalist is Moderator or if it's the producer. I was a little bit confused with some of the information on here, but this female vocalist, is amazing. You're gonna love it. Of course, this album is Name Your Own Price, so if you like it, and I think you will, go ahead and donate something to the artist and do the digital download. Moderator had a whole bunch of recordings on Bandcamp, so I think they've been cranking them out for a while. I'm curious to listen to a little bit more. I got a couple people that I want to introduce to Moderator. So here we go. This is the track Words Remain by the Greek artist Moderator. talking about? Oh, Moderator. Oh, that's just fabulous. All right. See, not what I expected when I thought I was exploring trip hop. I did not expect to find something like that. And that really makes me think that I don't understand the genre at all. I understand it even less now, if that makes any sense. Because also, under trip hop, is our next artist. This is more like what I thought I was going to find under the trip hop tag. Something more like this. This is from an artist from Paris, France. This is Monsieur Grandin. From his 2015 release, The Shadow of Plastic Tree, not pluralized, The Shadow of Plastic Tree. This is the track Turnover. And this has got more, I could see ICP rapping over something like this. This is more like what I thought I was going to get. This is pretty cool though. I dig it a lot. I saw that the artist had this available on vinyl for €15. I'm not going to do the math. They had it on CD for €10, or you can, they're so generous, you can get the digital download for name your own price just to help the artist out. So, if you like this one, you can get it in a couple different ways, and you might like this. I think it's pretty cool. I'm not sure that this is more something that I like. I did give the Chemical Brothers a good break, and this is not quite there. It's not quite as abrasive as something like that. But it's kind of more in that vein. You'll see what I'm talking about. So this is Monsieur Grandin with Turnover. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this episode on trip hop. I didn't learn anything, and I don't think you learned anything either, but that's okay, because we heard some music that we never heard of before, and that is the whole point of this show, my friends, to explore all of the cool things that you find on bandcamp.com. So, just remember to keep one foot in the gutter, one fist in the gold. I am your friendly neighborhood cameraman, Lauren Eli Campbell, saying we will see you next time right here on I Found It on Bandcamp.